This is Susie B, and we are in the kitchen again, and we are making a chocolate pie crust. Turn on the lights, Susie. My gosh. Okay, so this is a pie crust, right? So I found a recipe for a pie crust, and basically it's flour, sugar, salt, and melted butter. And that's supposed to be your typical standard pie crust, but I wanted a chocolate pie crust. So what did I do? I added cocoa powder. So this is what I ended up with. This is the pan that it's going to be going in. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Okay, it's going to go like that. So I have some leftover dough, pie crust dough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to roll it out um, like Play-Doh, and then I'm going to line it around the edge, right? So I'm going to give it a little height just for something to sit the cream pie in. So that's what I'm. All right. So, okay. So here we are. And I'm going to be attempting to. I've never done this before. So uh, take it easy on me, please. Please just be gentle with your kind words. Be kind. Have some gentle, kind words. So I've never made a pie crust before. I always just buy them. But the last time I made this pie, it was totally different, and this crust is like really very fragile. So I don't even know if this is gonna fly. See, it falls apart like that. So maybe I can do it in sections. Maybe I could do it in sections. So let's just roll. Uh, because it's so warm, because it says to melt the butter, and I think it's because it's so warm, and maybe I should just put the rest of this in the fridge for a little bit. I don't know. It's just like my first time, because it may make it more manageable. Let me try that. Let me just put it in the fridge for a little bit. It's really soft. It's because of the butter. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. No, I'm not talking to you. I am. I put the residual leftover dough for the. My hubby gave me a piece of candy, so I'm stuck chewing. Uh, I had some leftover dough, and what I want to do is put it around this pie crust. Whoever's in here, welcome to the Susie B channel. I'm just live late, and I've been brainstorming a chocolate cherry mile high cream pie, right? So this is the form I'm going to use, and I got a recipe. I found a recipe for a crust, and all crusts are just plain. They're just like dough, basically it's flour, sugar, and butter as your typical standard crust. I'm not a baker. I'm not a professional. This is just the recipe that I found. But I wanted, I'm doing a chocolate cherry cream pie, so I wanted a chocolate crust. And usually you can go and buy Oreo cookies and you can crush them all up, and you're going to have 10 million pounds of sugar in your pie like that, because Oreo cookies have a ton of sugar in them. So anyway, I didn't want to go that route. I just wanted to uh, modify the pie crust myself, and just add. All you got to do is add cocoa powder to the recipe. So that's what I did. I had some leftover dough, so it was too soft to roll. So I just put it in the fridge for a few minutes, and I'll pull it out here in a little bit. And then I just want to finish it off with a nice border around the pie crust, and it's already sitting on top of the bottom of this pan, this pie form pan, or if that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna connect it to the top and give it a nice little edge, rolled edge, whatever style I come up with. And then I'm gonna bake it. We're gonna make this crust, and then following after that will be me attempting to put together the ingredients to put this mile high chocolate cherry cream pie together. So this is my plan. So let's see if the dough is cool enough. I just need to roll it. Just need to roll it enough to where I can get a long snake, like a long snake, and then just run it around the. It needs a few more minutes. Get it cool. It's that butter. The butter calls to melt your butter, and so it makes the crust really soft. This is like 74 degrees in here, and I think it should be like 60, 68 at least, something a little cooler. So the pie crust is looking pretty good so far. I tasted it. There's no egg in it. It's just butter, flour, and sugar. And I added cocoa powder. So it's looking like it's coming out. I mean, it came out pretty good so far. I haven't baked it yet, but we will be baking it soon. Just waiting for that extra piece that was left over. So what I did was I got my, after I folded it all together, I formed a ball. I put it in between two pieces of wax paper, and then I rolled it out like a tortilla and got my basic shape. And then it was bigger than this, so I just put this down, stamped it, cut all the edge off, and then what was left over is sitting in the fridge right now, because I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to add it to the edge of this pie crust. So that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. So this is going to be a 9-inch pie. Good thing for this mat, my hubby got this at Amazon, and it's really awesome with measurements. So you just put your shape there, and boom, that's what you got. You got 9 inches. So that's cool. That's what I'm doing here. Kind of looks like clay. It's really nice. I just want to play with it. But just a few more minutes. A few more minutes. A few more minutes. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I'm up, of course. I'm up. I'm a night owl. I'm always up all night. So if you come back later and watch this, hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Let's see if this is cool enough. So this was the leftover around the edge that I cut off, and what I want to do is work it to where I can get a long snake. Come on, snake. So I don't know if I should just smash it into shape. maybe rolling it is not that great of an idea. I don't know. It's really soft. So it's my first time doing this, so I'm attempting to figure this out as I go. Because what I want ultimately is to, um, wrap this around. That side is hardening up really nice. I think I'm just going to kind of do it like this. Just squeeze and stretch. Because the rolling wasn't really working. That technique wasn't really working. So this is my attempt at creating my own chocolate crust. My own chocolate crust. Because I've never seen, the chocolate crusts that I've seen have always been mashed cookies. And, that's a lot of freaking sugar. I don't know if that's going to actually go around the whole. I need to stretch it a little bit more. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be very awkward. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so what I'm attempting to do is just basically kind of give it a nice little wall. So it's soft enough that it'll just fold right into itself. So I am attempting to, well, that'd be cool, get it all twisted. Yeah. I should have thought about that earlier. Twisting is kind of cool. But it needs to be long enough. I saw that. I wasn't going to eat it anyways. My hubby came and snatched my candy. Taking candy. Taking candy. Candy thief. Okay, I don't know. I'm just... So... I don't know. This is going to be... Where's the other light? Why is it the other light on? You already out? Oh, God. Okay. So... the other one looked better when it was twisted. So this is just going to be the edge. And I like that, the way it's twisted like that. It's kind of cool. But it's going to matter. So I got that on there. That's basically going to be the edge of the pie. I don't even know. I'm curious to see how this is going to look after it's baked. Uh, yeah, this is my first time doing it, so I'm just kind of just see what happens. If you just popped in for a second, I'm making a crust for a Mile High chocolate cherry cream pie. So I still gotta. That looks not too bad. I mean, so that's my attempt at a chocolate pie crust. Basically, it's a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of butter melted, and I added cocoa powder to that recipe. So I want a chocolate crust. And it actually tastes not overly sweetened and not like a thousand cookies mashed up together and freaking pounded into a pie plate. So this is my attempt at trying to not kill my hubby in with one piece of pie and make his sugar like go skyrocket. I mean, there is going to be a lot of sugar in the filling too, but at least I'm trying to downsize the amount of sugar that's going to be in this pie, and it'll still be, I think, equally delicious. So I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay. So I just turned the oven on and 350 degrees, like 10 to 12 minutes, I believe. That's the amount of time to cook the pie. But I'm confused with one of the directions. I'm going to go ask my hubby about something. I'll be right back. Hey, Daniel, welcome back. All right, so I kind of clarified some instructions with my hubby. I just gotta put this put this back together here. Where's that? Okay, so we're just like that, guys. It's going in the oven now. I think it said 10 to 12 minutes. Oh, you know what? I can't even put it in yet. The freaking oven is not preheated yet, all the way yet. So that's basically how the crust is going to look like, and the pie is it's going to be like, I'm going to like try to go over the edge up here with the filling. So I did actually find some, believe it or not, I found some cherry filling. I mean, I'm going to use fresh cherries. So I actually found. Okay, so I was really well, me too. That's why I came to ask you. So it says for the hello. So the instructions for this pie crust, it says to chill the pie crust. So it says to put it in the pan, and then it says to chill it for 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm like, is that it doesn't say before or after cooking it. So I had to go ask my hubby, and I think it should be chilled before it's baked because it does have butter. It's melted butter. It's really soft, and I'm just afraid it's just going to run right out of the pan, honestly. So if it's at 350 and it's firm when you put it in, because that makes sense to me, but the directions were really vague. So it didn't say, make the dough, put it in the pie pan, and then it didn't say chill directly after, then bake. It just says to form your dough in the pan, and then it says uh, to chill for 10 to 15 minutes. And then it ends like that. It doesn't say bake after, or it does. It's not very. It doesn't give you very clear instructions. So if you just popped in, I'm Susie B. Welcome to my channel. I am attempting to create my own pie crust, and pie crusts are always brown, tan, whatever. You cook them till they're golden brown. But this pie crust, I had made this pie before, and I didn't do it live. I didn't do it because it was actually an experiment, and I didn't want to like screw up on camera and get embarrassed. So I didn't do it on camera. But this pie, I'm actually I'm going live with the pie crust first because the ingredients they're a whole new ball game. I'm gonna actually whip up my own whipped cream with this, and what I was saying before the pie crust is we found some cherry pudding. So the cherry pudding, I'm gonna incorporate that into the pie filling, and with it's gonna have whipped cream. I should have taken out the cream for to soften it. Well, so it's warm enough in here. Anyways, let me do that real quick, and while I'm before I forget, because the cream cheese should be at room temperature too, so it's malleable and easier to work with and mix. Darn it. Okay, so, and I'm kind of like making up this recipe. I'm kind of using 3 different recipes and then taking bits and pieces of each one of them out and using them into one recipe. So because nobody makes a freaking mile high cream pie, everybody wants to make it all flat, and I want one like I had at the restaurant. So I didn't get a chance to ask them how they did it, and I don't think they would easily release information like that, so people won't be like stealing their idea, guys. But I want to make that pie at home, and I ain't gonna drive 3 hours for that darn pie. I'm gonna make. That's how far it is. That place that makes the pie so nice. So here's my cream cheese. They should be exactly the same. Yeah, they're both 8 ounces. Okay, so there's the cream cheese. And this is a totally an experiment. Um, I went ahead and put the raw pie crust in the fridge, and I'm chilling it because I think it does need to be firmed up before it goes to the oven. I think that's only common sense, I guess. That's what you want to call it. But anyways, um, uh, Okay, the oven's hot. I'm just chilling the pie crust for a little bit longer. We're gonna go sit in the computer room. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. I was just sitting here doing a few things for taking care of some things, and my hubby's like, "Are you gonna make that pie?" Yeah, but if you go to sleep, I won't be able to whip the whipped cream. So I don't know. You gonna go to sleep or what? I don't know. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna let that pie crust chill a little bit, and I don't know. I might close this live or just stay on, and then I don't know. I actually should actually get the recipes ready for the next steps, because I got a full thing of whipping cream, and I'm gonna have to whip that. But I don't know. Oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as getting the cream part together. Where's it at? Okay. So I actually took the crust recipe um, from a different pie recipe, and where is? So there's I think the last cherry cream pie I made was a white chocolate cherry cream pie, and I actually put white chocolate in it, but this one is gonna be different. It's not gonna be like that, but that recipe will help me put together the cream. So instead of putting the white chocolate in there, I'm gonna put chocolate chips because I had to melt the white chocolate last time. So we'll pull up that recipe, and then this one over here. Okay, I already have that one open. Okay, so this one this is for an inch pie. I think um so I just like double this recipe if I'm using 16 ounces of cream cheese. Okay. Okay, I need 8 ounces of whipped topping. What is that? I don't even know how much that whole thing will make. I think it should make plenty. Okay, beat cream cheese, sugar, almond. Okay, to a large bowl. So um, you know what we could be doing? We could be pitting some cherries. So instead of putting the white chocolate into the cream cheese, I think I'm gonna be adding the cherries into the cream cheese, folding them in, or fold whipped topping into mixture. Okay. Uh, hey, one person watching. I'm looking for this. I think I have it under my watch later. I think I saved it. This other thing. This I saw a cherry cream pie recipe that used pudding. So I want to be able to incorporate. So I didn't finish telling you guys. I found some pudding and pudding, and it's a cherry pudding. So I did find some. I think we got it from Norway or whatever. We had it shipped here, and I think I want to try to incorporate this into the cream cheese, and then add the whipped cream, and then this mixture with the cream cheese all together, and that should give me my volume of the cream for the pie. And there's going to be cherries in there with the cherry pudding, fresh cherries. They're really good. They're dark cherries, and chocolate chips. So, okay, I'm just trying to put it together in my head, but I need to figure out how to incorporate the pudding. How to incorporate the pudding. Is this in English? Oh gosh. Mm. It's a Nestle product. Oh my god. Okay, is any of it in English? Oh god, I'm gonna have to translate some stuff. I think it's you could add water or milk to this, I'm pretty sure. And it's not, it doesn't take rocket science to translate something, but I'm just gonna see. It says Worstosh. I can't even pronounce. 100 grams. What? One. Say one serving. Looks like it says one serving. Okay, where's the direction? Then there's a sticker over. Okay, where's this? One. Okay. There's a recipe right there. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's see. What does this mean? WARTOSC. What does that mean? Value. ODY. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. ODYZ. ODZY. WCZA. Translate, please. Okay, that's nutritional value. Okay, that's not even the directions. Ingredients. Okay. All I'm looking for is add a cup of water or what? What do you, what, 2 liters, what? Okay, here it is. What is it? Litra Zimegu. Okay, so I think that says a 0.5 liter of milk. Add milk to this, and then I think you're supposed to, with pudding, you're supposed to heat it. So add the pudding to the milk, and then that goes onto the fire because that's what the picture is looking like. And I think that's how pudding is made. You got to heat it. So how much? 0.5 litra. That's let's see what that means. 0.5 LIT RA Zimnego. Which battery do I got here? Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably have to do. Okay, 0.5 liters of cold, probably water or milk. MLEKA. It's probably milk. Cold milk. Okay, so that's about 2.5 cups. Okay, so this whole thing. Okay, 2.5 cups of milk. And then Yeah, I'm gonna have to make 2 parts to this because I'm gonna need my phone to try. I'm just gonna take a photo of this, the instructions, and get this translated quickly, swifter, because this is gonna take forever while I'm live. So we'll see you guys later. There's really nobody watching anyways. I'll go live again, and we'll continue with the baking this mile high chocolate cherry cream pie. All right, so we'll see, and we will we will attempt to do this here after these messages. All right, bye. We'll be back, guys. I'll be back. I'm trying to figure out how to translate freaking Norwegian instructions into English. All right, bye. Thanks for coming in. Push that like button. Thank you. I'll be right back with this the rest of making this pie.